Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Again, my name is Warning281. I hope everyone is doing great. Here we are again in another episode of Minecraft Xbox One Edition. So between episodes I have been once again a little bit busy. You can see that I now have some diamond armor. I have done some enchantments on it. Not great enchantments, but they are nonetheless enchantments. Again, made some diamond picks. Got ourselves mainly efficiency 2 on all of these. We've got Unbreaking Fortune. Well, I think this was in the last episode actually, so I'll ignore that. And then we just got a Diamond Sword with Sharpness 2. So, if I look, you can see I have attempted to start on a building just over there. I've tried to keep with the same style of this one, and it's not looking too bad. Obviously, there's a hell of a lot more work to do, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's all going to end up probably inside the cliff. But let's go ahead and take a look down there. I tell you what though, I was coming up this ladder from the chest room. Also, quickly, just these are still here. I really need to get all this sorted because, as you can see, they're all full up again. But we are getting to it. We are getting to it. That's an off-camera thing. But yeah, as I was saying, I was coming up here, and then as I got to about here, there was a creeper that just looked right at me, like from up above there. And yeah, I pretty much pooed myself, and a lot of this got blown up. So you can probably see that this is a little bit different here. But yeah, it was quite scary. I just saw a face looking down at me. So alright, here we are. As you can see, this one is pretty much done. Still need to put things into the window up there, but that's the sort of design that I've gone for so far. I do like this. Obviously, I've tried to keep the mountain side natural, so I've left it there, and I've made it look as if it's collapsed in from the inside, or fallen out from the inside. You can see I've used trapdoors, wooden trapdoors up there, just to add a bit more detail. There's still a few bits that, I don't know, it looks very plain. Although there's a lot going on, it still looks very plain. So that's something I need to work on, but we'll get there. Obviously, I need an entrance. Now, I was trying to do it so the entrance was sort of out a bit, but obviously that's not quite worked. So I need to try and figure out how I'm going to do that. I don't think it's impossible because I can just have the entrance sort of here and then going into the mountain side. But that's something that I'm going to work on today. As you can see, I've started this side. It's not finished yet. But if we have a look, this is a bit wider than I was hoping for, because I wanted it sort of flush with the mountain. So there's there's two ways we can work that out. Obviously, I can build the mountain out so that it reaches this post here, or I say there's two, but I did have an idea, but I can't remember what it was. I was thinking maybe having it come back in, but it's going to look like a really weird shape. Now, I'm not too bothered about how the shape looks, because I don't want it symmetrical, because, I don't know, it just looks to me like it looks better if it's not. So, whether I have this bit coming back in, but the problem is then it's covering up the windows. So, that's something that I need to work on. But for now, guys, as I said, I'm going to try and work on this entrance for now. Now, as I said, like, this isn't going to be here. This is all going to be the start of the mine, so to speak. So I'm going to want to, obviously, start breaking in. Now, depending on how tall I want this entrance, I don't want it, like, massive. But, obviously, I want it a bit bigger than an average door. So, if we just break this out a little bit, maybe if the mine entrance is about there, maybe go one higher, and then what we can have is try and make the shape of, say, what the mountain would look like tunneled out. So, bear with me, if we start doing sort of this type of thing, because obviously I don't want it like square, because obviously it's not supposed to look square. So, just breaking in. Obviously, it can square off inside, but for now, as I said, we just want it to look as if they've tunnelled it out. We'll put support beams and whatnot on the sides and on the like ceiling area, but just sort of going in like that. Doesn't look too bad, but obviously it looks quite small, so we need to break the ceiling out a bit. Obviously it's going to get smaller and smaller, because if you go into like any mine anywhere, like obviously the entrance is always big, and then it gets a bit more claustrophobic as you go in. But that's the rough idea I'm going with. Now regarding woods, I don't think I'm going to use acacia inside, just like I did with the chest room and the furnace room up there. It's going to be a bit more darker, so I could either go with oak or I could go with spruce or even dark oak, but I think dark oak's definitely going to make it a bit too I mean, yeah, dark I guess is the way to put it. And I don't really want to use too much spruce, because again I've got quite a lot of no, that's not spruce. Okay, maybe we can go with that inside then, but I'm going to go sleep quickly, guys, before all the creepies come out, and I will bring you back. Okay guys, welcome back. So I have dug out a little bit more, not too much, but as you can see, this bit isn't going to be the actual entrance. The entrance will be on the outside of the mine itself, but obviously there's going to be supports in a mine, otherwise it's just all going to collapse. So all I've done, not got very far, but it goes into here. I'm still going to make this look a bit more roughed up, but this is just the basic plan. And then it goes to here, and then we've got another support, as you can see. Now, I'm wondering, I mean, I'm going to keep on going as far as I can. Basically, just, I mean, I don't want to come out the other end of this, like, mountain, because it's not a huge mountain. But, obviously, I want it to sort of go down, I want it to go left and right, and things like that. I mean, we're not going to necessarily be using any of this. Again, this is just for something to add to this area. Now again, I could have railways leading to different areas around where we are, because obviously we've still got that massive dark oak woods area this side that we're heading towards through the mountain. So one of the, I mean, there's going to be rail lines and whatnot going all the way through here. So, you know, I mean, I could have one, say, go to that area and then try and keep the actual minecart automated, so that it just keeps running back and forward, so it always looks like there's something happening. But yeah, I mean, that's a while off. We've got to work out. Oops, put that one back for a minute. Obviously we're going to change the floor up, but just at the moment, as I said, keep this all nice and messy all the way along here. Cool, just like that. And again, I'm not going to space these evenly. I mean, they're going to be roughly the same. But I'm going to carry on building through here, guys. As I said, just so we... Oh, that might need to go in the wall a bit. Let's have a look. Right, hang on. Oh, that's not my pickaxe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's break this one. And then it can fit right in here. Nice and snug. Bring it along. Now, do I... Because, I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. Like, these ones are higher up, but maybe we actually have them go lower down like this. So let's just have a look. This might need to go into the wall as well, though. No, that's not too bad. Maybe I plug that hole. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alright, well, let me keep going, guys. And as I said, once... I mean, I could, as I said, keep going until I break through the mountain to the other side. If I do that, then it gives us a rough idea of how much room we've got to work with. So, yeah, I'll do that, guys. Let's place a torch. And, yeah, I'll bring you back. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Just a quick update for you. I have been mining now for about 5 to 10 minutes, and we have actually now come out the other side, which leads not far from the dark oak wood, as I said. That's just over there. So if we're going to do that, then obviously we can have a minecart just running back and forward. I haven't actually put any more supports in just yet. I was just going to see how far off we are. Now, it's not huge, but I think it's definitely big enough for what we're going to be doing. So I'm just going to, as I said, put in a few more supports here and there. I've got to work out where they are actually going to go, though. Because if we're going smaller, I would say maybe... Oh, no, not like that. That's definitely not right. There we go. We're going to have to definitely take out all of these. We can have this one going all the way back over there, just like that. So it's there, there, boop, 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 and then just like that. So yeah, I'm going to keep on adding these in bit by bit. I'm not far to go, but I won't bore you with all this. So I shall bring you back again just in a minute. Okay guys, so here we are. As you can see, I've finished off doing these little support beams. I've done it so that it's only one wide here, just to give it a bit more of depth. So if obviously we're going through here, they sort of change sizes here and there. Now, as I said, I'm going to be wanting to either go down, say, here. We'll have different levels to this. You know, just dotted around, maybe one here. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to concentrate on making more levels at the moment. I'm just going to do the details of inside here. So, for instance, we're going to have where the rail line goes, we're going to have a proper looking sort of rail track. The walls are going to have wooden planks, fences and things like that just in the sides, as is the norm. But yeah, let me do that, guys. I have noticed it's getting very dark out, so let's be a bit careful here. Hopefully nothing too bad has spawned. Hopefully nothing. But let's just, if we can, you can you can see into the mine. Obviously, I'm going to remove the torches. We're going to, two creepers. Oh, please, just leave me alone. This is not meant to be a fighting episode. But yeah, we're going to have, as I said, automated tracks in there. So, well, I mean, if I've got enough room to do that, and where am I going? My bed is upstairs now. Yeah, like, I'm gonna try some. What the hell just hit me? Did a skeleton just try to hit me? Where are you? He's hitting. I can't see him. Oh, he's right there. Damn you. Right, there we go. Come on. There we go. Right. Yeah, so we're going to have redstone in there just to make it look a bit more dim. I mean, I can have torches in there, but I don't know. It makes it look way too bright. So, I mean, I could even try some redstone torches just to make it look a little bit less bright. But we'll have to work out that as we go. So, as I said, guys, let me try the old walls in there, and I'll bring you back, see what we can come up with. Okay guys, so here we are again. I've just been working on the insides here a little bit. Again, let's just try and do this without the torches first. Obviously, as I said, we're going to have, I mean, I should have made a redstone torch or something just to give off an example. But yeah, if we have a look, I mean, there's still patches that I'm going to see what I want to do with. But basically, all it is planks and the fences of oak and spruce. So basically, on each side, that's how it's going to start to look. And then we come through, as you can see, there's still some more. I haven't done all of it yet. This is just to show you guys exactly what I'm working on. Now, obviously, with the rail line itself, I've left these blocks in just because I need room to work with, basically. So, like, obviously, it's not just going to be one rail track going through. There's going to be stairs down here, slabs, all sorts, just to make it look all roughed up, as I said. I'm going to keep this ceiling as the same, but what I might do is just work on doing this. I do need to get rid of that yellow stained clay though, because that's not going to make it look very good. And then, as I said, behind the fence posts, probably that's where I'm going to have the either redstone lamps or just redstone torches. Again, not entirely sure. The lighting is going to be the last thing that I work on, I think, just because, again, redstone stuff I'm not great at, so that's where we can really start to experiment with it. But yeah, as I said, this is all going to be done for the next episode. I'm going to leave it here for now. Again, I don't know if this is going to be a massively short episode. Hopefully it won't be. But I've got one more thing to show you as regards to what we were talking about on the last episode with the spawn, like the mob spawner. Now, I've been looking, I haven't had a proper look yet. I have been looking, though, for Xbox One spawn rates, things like that. Now, obviously, they're saying with a mob spawner it is easier, but I've been trying little things. So, one of them that I found, this isn't how it looks on the video, but this is pretty much the design that it is. I'll show you exactly how it looks on the video. If I get rid of all of these little bits, and I don't have any slabs on me, but basically this spot here would be pitch black, with obviously slabs on these two here, and basically mobs, again, it wouldn't be quick, but mobs would spawn in that little zone. Like, I'm just going to bring all this up so you can see what exactly it is. But as you saw there, nothing was spawning whatsoever. So I don't know whether that is due to the Xbox One versions. Like, I know it's slightly different. There's caps on mobs and things like that, and passive mobs. Basically, all it would have done is they were inside there. That would go up, burn them, and then it would effectively be one-shot hit. But as I said, I need to research further into it. I just do like that. That's so cool. But yeah, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave the episode here. As I said, if it is a short one, again, I do apologise. But I will make the next one longer as we continue our design on that over there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a comment if you enjoyed and anything that you think I can improve on. And if you enjoyed, please detonate that like button. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Ciao for now.